Okay guys, so I have started my timer for 10 minutes and it's going to go off in 10 minutes. So I'm gonna try and get ready in 10 minutes. I'm gonna do a full face of makeup. So yeah, we'll see how that's gonna turn out. I hope it's fun. Yay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, let's get started. Oh. Okay you guys, I feel like I'm going to be talking like 1,000 miles an hour, but anyways, here it goes. Here I'm just going to apply my face primer, and after that I'm just going to apply foundation. I'm using Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 125, and I'm just going to apply this all over the face and blend it with a damp beauty blender. I will list all the products in the link down below in that description box, so you guys aren't lost. I just kind of wanted to do a voiceover so you see what I'm doing, and I'm kind of explaining what I'm doing. So yeah, anyways, I'm just blending out this foundation all over my face. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and move on to concealer, and I'm going to conceal my under eye circles, and I'm going to conceal my eyelids because they have a little bit of discoloration. I'm just going to make sure that everything's covered. I'm using the Maybelline H1 concealer, and on top of that I'm using the Superstay by Maybelline as well concealer, and I'm just going to blend the two together. And I blended them both because I want extra coverage and I want a little bit of highlight. And again, I'm just blending that out with my damp beauty blender. Once all the product is blended out, I'm going to go in with my Physicians Formula powder, and I'm going to set this concealers and I'm going to set the foundations all in place, and this is gonna make sure that they last all day and that they stay put and that they don't crease. And I'm also doing that with my damp beauty blender. Holy shit, everything you do with your damp beauty blender, this thing is so multitasker, it's amazing. Okay. 6 minutes. Ah! Next, I'm going to go in and warm up the face, and I'm using Tropics, and this one is, like I said, Tropics by Hard Candy. And I'm just going to go in and contour my face a little bit. Well, not really contour, just warm up the face and give my face some shadows, and you know, so I'm not all bland and all plain. I love this bronzer. I'm kind of a little obsessed for now. It's so good to use it every day, and it's just really beautiful. Once I do that, I'm going to move on to blush. I'm using Daphne by Sephora, and it's a beautiful peachy pinky shade. It has a little bit of sparkles in it, but they're so tiny you can't see them. Once I do that, I finish that, I'm going to take my Galaxy Chic palette, and I'm taking shades Sun and Venus, and I'm just going to apply them on the cheekbones to highlight them a little bit. And I did highlight a little bit the tip of my nose and the arch of my eyebrow. I did go back on the tip of the nose because I forgot that I hadn't contour, so that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm using the Kat Von D contour kit. I'm taking that middle shade right there, and I'm just going to do my usual, normal, regular contour. This gives my nose such a different look. It gives it shape, it gives it structure, it makes it look thinner and slimmer and longer, which is pretty good, I think. Now I'm going to highlight my face by using kind of all the top shadows there. I was just such in a rush that I didn't even notice what shadows I used, but I'm just going to apply that basically where I applied my concealers. Now going back to that Sun in the Galaxy Chic. Who knows? I'm just going to apply that Sun as well underneath the brow bone, and this is going to balance out the highlight. Now going with my Stila in the light palette, I'm taking Bliss, and I'm just going to apply Bliss on the crease, and this is going to give it a little bit more of definition, and it's going to make it a little bit more deeper, or look like it has some depth, if you know what I mean. For the eyelid, I'm going to be taking Kitten, which is a very shimmery, shiny, champagne-y shade, and I'm just going to apply that all over the eyelids, and I'm using my fingers because the consistency really works out with the finger. And I'm also going to apply that on the tear duct area, and I'm just highlighting. Now going in with my favorite brown eyeshadow, and this one is Dance the Tides by NYX, and I'm also going to pop that onto the crease for a little bit more of that definition. Why do I say definition like this? Anyways, you know what I mean. And a little bit more depth. Now I'm just gonna apply mascara all over my eyelashes. And this mascara is the Big Eyes by Maybelline, I think. Like I said, I'll link it down below. Now for lipstick, I'm using this matte Maybelline lipstick called Lust for Blush.
I'm done! Oh, 1 minute and 52 seconds. Yes, so I got ready in less than 10 minutes. Oh my god, can you believe it? So you guys, I got ready in less than 10 minutes. I got a full face of makeup. Ooh. Oh. This is my happy dance. I did it. So if I can do it in less than 10 minutes, you can too. You can pull yourself together. You can always look good. If you have 10 minutes, you can look good. You can. So there isn't an ugly person out there. They are just not taking the time to enhance their natural beauty with makeup. You know, it did only take me 10 minutes to pull myself together, and I'm out of the door. 10 minutes plus my hair takes me like a minute, and get changed another 2 minutes. So you can get ready in less than half an hour and have a full face of makeup and still look good. And you know, well, not good, but at least put together. You know, it's not like you just rolled out of bed and went to work. Anyways, if you have 10 minutes, you can look put together. Yes. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And here's the proof. I am your living proof. Look at this makeup, girl. 10 minutes of makeup, and this is what I get.